lay down, behave yourself as much as you can. I've been trying to put at least one video up a week, and that didn't happen. And that's mainly because there was a lot of crazy stuff that happened last month that it wasn't like something I did or something that directly happened to me. It was someone else, but it kind of course, it affected me. So like the last thing I would think about was putting up a video, but I'm still alive. One thing that I wanted to update was my Goodreads challenge. My challenge for 2015 was to read 50 books this year, and I have completed the challenge. I completed last month, June 18th, with 29 books ahead of schedule, and I'm still reading. So right now I've read, for 2015, so far I'm at 58 books. I'm pretty much at this point going to slow down my reading because there's other things I want to focus on. And I don't want to get burned out, because that is what that has happened to me if I'm like not taking a break between books. But I'm patting myself on the back. I'm very proud of myself, especially considering that for like the past couple years before last year, I really wasn't reading anything because I was so depressed and so sick that I just lost interest in everything, which can happen if you're very sick. I don't know why I feel the need to tell this story, but it was kind of funny. And if it wasn't so many if so many stupid things didn't happen um, after that day, then I probably would have talked about it before. A couple Thursdays ago, last month, I was at the dog park, which is where I'm usually at. I haven't been there since that day, but it's not because of what happened. It's just because other people are idiots. But I was at the dog park, and there's this one dog, absolute sweetheart. His name is Bo. He's a mutt. I don't know exactly what he's mixed with. For whatever shelter she adopted it from, they told her that he was a lab. He's not. He might be mixed with lab, but he's not a lab. But anyway, all the dogs are playing, and he got really excited, and he like shoulder checked me, which dogs do a lot to each other, but he like rammed into me like with his full weight in my thigh, and he's like pretty much pure muscle. And I remember like it hurting really bad. It like really stung, but I was laughing about it, and everyone else was laughing about it. I mean, I didn't think anything else of it until the next day, where I discovered that I had a gnarly bruise, a pretty big bruise. And at first, because I forgot what happened, I was just in shock because it was such a huge, nasty bruise that something had to have happened. You know, it's not like, oh, I accidentally bumped into something. And then I remembered that it was Bo. And it, now, it's been suggested quite a few times that I have some circulation issues possibly, but you know, for the way the bruise looked, it was pretty bad, and plus it took more than 10 days for it to clear up. Even after it was visibly gone, it was still tender to the touch, but it was so nasty. It was about this big, and I'm not exaggerating. And it was really deep purple and mauve and yellow. It was nasty. It was so bad. Hello, this is Joy from the next day, and there was something else that I needed to say. The dog park isn't the only place that is dangerous. Yesterday, while recording the video that you are watching now, I stood up. And when I stood up on the bed for some reason, and when I stood up, I hit my head, hit that bar light that you can vaguely see right there. I hit my own head with that bar light, but that wasn't the insulting part. When I hit the bar light, I knocked it off of the screw that it is hanging on, and it whacked me right on my wrist, the very wrist that I had surgery on back in 2007. And for the first time in years, I actually have some serious pain in my wrist because of that. It's actually a bit swollen. Yeah. That's it. It doesn't matter if I'm inside or outside. I'm going to hurt myself somehow. And that's it. Back to the rest of the video. First I had issues with the internet. So on top of stupid things happening, I've been having issues with the internet and my computer. My computer just, I've had this computer for 5 years, which is a long time for a computer, understandably, but I just still don't see any reason why the computer should be behaving this badly. I had problems with the internet first, and then even after the internet started clearing up, my computer started acting up, so I can no longer use Safari. It's like Safari. It's like basically, if I try to use Safari, it's basically it behaves as if the internet isn't connected to my computer at all. It's really weird, and I don't understand why. And it just started all of a sudden, and I can't think of any reason why. So I had to start using Chrome. I've been having problems with the iMovie, which is what I usually record my videos from, unless I'm using the digital camera or direct upload. I recorded through iMovie, and it kept dropping like frames, and it's just, I don't know. But that was another reason why I didn't upload anything, because there was just no way it was gonna happen unless I wanted to literally wait 3 days for something to upload. The only other thing is my hair. Obviously, I shaved it off on Sunday, this past Sunday. I had Derek shave it. It wasn't that I didn't like the shave sides, it just wasn't exactly what I wanted. Like, I didn't put a lot of thought into it, and I wanted it a certain way, and I guess I was over it, and I just said, I'm just gonna shave it off and start all over, and then do it the way I want. And now I don't know if I'm gonna do shave sides again, because I actually like the way it looks extremely short. I'm probably gonna let it grow in a tad more and then just keep it that way. I love it. At first, my actual reaction to having my head shaved was pretty anticlimactic, and it's probably because I had shaved sides already. If I had a full, complete head of hair, I probably would have been more emotional, but I was just like, whatever. But each day since then, I've been more and more in love with it. I don't have any plans, because I'm not the kind of person that has plans for my hair. I rather just go with how I'm feeling when it comes to my hair than say, yeah, I want it to be this length in 6 months. It doesn't work like that for me. It never has with my hair, because I never commit to anything with my hair. And I'm perfectly fine with that. I really don't have any regrets. So that's about it. I hope everyone has a good week, and I will see you soon.